Alright, so I'm just gonna draw some stuff. I figured this would be a good way to log and force myself to practice drawing anything really. Just trying to get some practice in drawing anything. At this point, I haven't been practicing at all, so let's see, what should I draw? You know what? Let's draw everyone's favorite thingamadiggers. Let's warm up with something, eh? Here, I have something. It's a piece of sandstone. And I'm going to try to copy this piece of sandstone. So let's see, for my Ingo. No, I'm drawing this from my perspective, and since you guys have a top-down preview, this it probably looks a little different from your view. That stroke is a little too big, isn't it? So just generalize this. I'm not gonna go too detailed on this. It's really late. I have trouble sleeping, so I thought I'd just get some practice in anyway. Now it's sort of shaded on this side. So we're gonna start sectioning this stuff off. Obviously, this part is also shaded off because it is on the side. Look, it has depth already. You added some shadows and you add some random depth. Let me see, I have some pencils somewhere. I just poked myself with my own pencil. Oh, the horror. We got a 4H here. HB. The 2H. No, that's a 4B. My bad. 6B. 2B. She dies. Spoiler alert. I never played the game, so I actually honestly have no idea. I could have sworn I had a 4H in. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Now I've colored a bunch of different doodads and doodots from just years of me hoarding art supplies and never using them. These are one of the cheapo pencils I bought a long time ago that I use occasionally. Sometimes you just need like a light dust on things. And honestly, I should probably do that with the grain because it seems to be like, I don't know why, but it looks like to me it goes like this way. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. In my view, it kind of looks like the grain is going this way. So just swerving like this. These little strokes here. But yeah. Remember, you can go light and then go dark. It's a pain in the ass to erase things. Not sure how to get the texture though. That's something I need to practice more on. I need to practice more on rocks in general, my terrain. And I don't practice enough on anything, honestly, so in reality, I'm sure most of us could use practice on a bit of everything. Just try to outline this stuff out, sort of map it. I'm doing a pretty poor job on that, honestly. Let's see. I'm not blocking the view. I can't really tell with this camera. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm just gonna give it a lighter here. Let's see, that's my 4H. I'm gonna go for the HB, I think, and start darkening this line up. So get this out of the way. Let's see, so we go like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Definitely needs more work, but I guess it's passable. Sort of shade this in more darker. On that side. A bit more light hits that side. There's a bit of, I'm not sure you can tell, there's a bit of, probably not from the angle. I'm just gonna lift this up. So you can see all this color on the side. If I honestly wanted to, I'd probably spend an hour on this. Not longer, actually trying to practice things. I think I can make this a bit darker. So we can get that depth. And there's all these little white spots and dots here, sort of the shadows, specks here. You can see from the light from my lamp because it's late night and I don't want to turn on the lights. Though I guess the lamp's kind of obvious, so who knows. So yeah, there's that grate. Let me try. Yeah, let's get a closer look of this. See all that detail. I wouldn't turn the page, I guess. But then I ruined my... Yeah, I guess I'll keep it still. It'll be an interesting experience, I guess. definitely. Something really dark. A little darker. I think I made this spot a little too dark, unfortunately. Maybe I could dab it out a bit. Yeah, I think that kind of worked. Can't really tell. Placebo effect? Who knows? Sort of like that. And sort of just goes there. Kind of see a line here. There's like a line here. So I see a line there. There's a bit of extra amber here. And I can just darken this side a bit as well, just in general. It's darker red right there. Oh, I think that's good enough for my warm up. Okay, that's interesting. Then how about we do one more rock? It's just a random, nothing special. Maybe something more interesting I got. Give me a sec. Nothing too difficult. Let's do something a bit rounder. Let's do this one still. And, oh, I should have done the shadow for this. Oh, well. I guess I could throw it back down and just do it right real quick. So start this right here. At least from this new perspective, anyway. Some people are probably grinding their teeth like, how can you do this? Whatever, man. It's cool, guys. It's cool. It's late at night. Let's just be chill. Be chill. I'm sure we all have stuff to do tomorrow, whether we like it or not. And I have to sleep. I have sleeping issues. But let's not talk about that. Let's just draw. It's not too late anyway. It's only, what, 11? It's about 11 now. Just darken this up. How dark can I make this? 6B. We'll make as dark as my ebony heart. And if I really did have a heart ebony, then well. Shit, I can't even tell where the stone begins now. I've done goofed. I assume it's sort of like here. But I think I may have mixed over a bit. Shows you how unskilled I am. Here is the next piece of random rockery. Sort of looks like an arrowhead, though it is not one. I think it's just a piece of shale. Very common rock. Let's try drawing it right here. So I'm not sure how to approach these stones, honestly. Do I just sort of sketch along? Hope I get it right. I could measure it, sort of. That's a bit awkward from this. It's very like rough around the edges. See here, it's very rough, it's jaggedy. Not sure I'm gonna portray that. So sort of just. That is a gap. Okay, I couldn't really tell with that shadow there. Let's see. I think this needs to be, yeah, this needs to be a bit more down. Right there. Because it's kind of lifting itself. These corners are kind of lifting itself up. Or the bottom of the rock is kind of lifting itself up. It's making it a bit difficult for me to see. It looks pretty thin, unfortunately. I screwed up somewhere. Yeah, I think this part could definitely still be taller. This is probably the last time I'll adjust it. Sometimes it's better to just go with it if you just keep failing. Who knows, maybe you'll learn something. I think still recording. 17 minutes. Wow, it took me like 15 minutes to draw this crummy drawing. But hey, it's practice. I can't complain, right? How many of you guys get this late night practice time, huh? I bet you guys are jealous, honestly. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm probably super jealous. Super gel. And in case you're wondering, I'm just using this. I think it's Paper Mate 0.5 lead pencil. Like, just had it lying around the house, along with these cheap graphite pencil. I also have a 0.7 Paper Mate. Another thing I had lying around the house, and just, you know, some erasers. I had a moldable eraser, but I don't know where it went, and it pisses me off. I looked all over my room and I can't find it. You know, disappearing stuff. Where's my house keys, darling? You left it on the sofa. Is it between the sofa cushions, dear? No, it's not there. I don't see it anywhere. Anyway, that's enough stupidity. And then the rock sort of has this sharp line where it's sort of like, I think I made it extra too long too. I mean, it's too long, but not wide enough to match the length and proportions. Oh dear. Live and learn. Oh, well, I'm not super serious right now. Oh man. The force wanted to choke the shit out of me. I wonder what's in this cup. That, for some reason, it's in this cup? Nope. There's no photo pencil. Notable. Wait, I think I remember where it was. Hold on a sec. It's back here. Oh, my dice. Hi, dice. Nope, couldn't find it. Oh, nope. I thought wrong. I have failed us all. And the search for the... I could buy a new one, but I'm just like, I'm gonna find this piece of shit. Now there's these very sharp angles here, because it's sort of broken, chipped off here. It's sort of that very sharp angles. Now, as I said, you are looking at this top down, so if it looks a little weird, it's because I'm seeing it from the side. And around like right here, we have this. No, let's try shading it a little differently. Let's try just strokes. So, you know, cross hatching and hatching. Let's try doing that, huh? New aspiring manga artists out there, I'm sure y'all see this quite often. Cross hatching and hatching. Now, overall, though, I have to say this rock is pretty dark on its own, so I'm just gonna sort of shade this all in, just so I have something to work off of. This is already super dark. There is a few like white scratches here, though. What could I use for that? I could sharpen a sharp. No. Let's try using the bigger mechanical pencil. And I can sort of just see darker spots here. Oh wait, I just realized that this part is super light because it still has the white spot. I'm just trying to dab it up. Now even here, I sort of want to just draw those lines, or attempt to anyway. There's a tool, there's a technique and tool for every job, right? You don't have to like hatch or cross hatch or anything. Though I guess you theoretically could. I'm not sure quite why you would want to. I think it's for stylistic points, right? I could totally see that. I think it's a little brighter up here. Maybe it would have been darker if I should do this, but that's basically shading in, isn't it? It basically looks shaded in at that point. Now there's some really white lines here. I'm not sure you guys can see that. You see it's kind of scratched up right here. And you can see the gradient and the little white scrapes here. But I don't really have something white or sharp, like a sharp eraser. So I'm just gonna, I have no idea. It's not dark enough. It's not dark enough, I say. And he said with all his might, that person's not dark enough. And was instantly thrown into jail because everyone thought he was racist. But in reality, he was just really emo. And he was just like, dude, does not even know the abyss of my life. You wouldn't understand me. And that's what was really going on. They were just sort of talking about that. Okay. Yes, that's enough of that grubbly voice. So we're shadow here and under here, because you may not be able to see it, but I can very well see it clearly. And I'll just darken it right up. There we go. That'll do. Should I do one more rock? What do you think? Something round? We're not just gonna draw rocks, obviously. But 26 minutes in? I guess I can get hour practice in. What time is it? I have no idea where to check my time. Click. Click, click. Computer, yay! It's 11:16. Time stamped. But then again, I don't know where I live, so it could be 2016. Anytime, any day. It could be the 4th of July right now, and you wouldn't even know. It could be Chinese New Year. I could be in Canada, which I am not. Or am I? Dun dun dun! Oh, you guys can see me messing around with stuff over here. Yeah, let's do something roundish, I say. Yeah, this is just a piece of limestone, I think. Nothing special about it. Something. I think I got this from a bag of Pawn Rocks or something. I don't even know. I think I was like at a hardware store, like, I sort of want you. And I sort of just bought the entire bag. I was using it for my terrariums, which maybe I'll show you guys that. I just bought some stuff and made a terrarium. I was like, you know what, I want a terrarium, and I sort of made it. And I sort of just leave them near the doorway, where the light comes in, my house, in the front door. And yeah. And you know, there's some sun that comes through the window. I bought some, and there's some springtails in there, so I just think it's super moody. And look, I've drawn it. It's super round, and I'm done. I'm gonna call it a day. No, but when it comes to these 2D things, you sort of have to, unfortunately. You know what? I have some blending sticks somewhere, I think. Or you can use my finger or paper towel. You know what? I have a brilliant idea. Hold up. I'm just gonna... have some Q-tips here. I'm just gonna use these. But in case you guys wonder, this is just some cheapo blending stick too. I just have a bunch of cheap art supplies lying around. You know, mass-produced, nothing of quality really. But in case any guys wondering how well these two do, you know, you can use toilet paper, your finger, just paper in general. In case any guys wondering about the quality, I'm just gonna use what? I'm gonna use a 4B, 2B, and let's just use HB because that's what like most pencils are like. No, most pencils are like this. So we're just gonna sort of put a lot of graphite here. So we're just gradient out. Same thing for this spot. So we got a lot here, which is just gonna gradient out. Maybe I should just pour it all on one spot. I don't really care anymore. I'll just rub it all on. It's great. It'll be completely fair. Just pouring it on. All right, we're gonna go cheapo thing first. You guys see that? So we're gonna. I guess I can do it with my left hand. And I'm just gonna sort of spread this about. I can sort of see the blending and the scraping and stuff. And now for the good old Q-tip. Unsurprising, not nearly as good. Though I can't say for the accuracy of my testing, so yeah. No, I need some paper. I need to stop grabbing random crap. This is what happens. I have all this random stuff laying around the house, and I'm just like, never use it. But anyway. Just forget the shadow right here for me. So it's a guide. The Q-tips are in the way. I'm sure some of you guys are like, oh, I'll buy this book or buy this like, or this saw, this grill, and I'll totally use it, but we never end up using it anyway. Should I do a blending or should I do strikes? You know what? I brought my blending stick. I will do some blending. How to approach this? Not sure how to do it around objects. Exactly. It's a little too dark. Something. There's a 2H here. This. No, I think it's a little too dark still. Where's my 4H, man? There we go. You know, sometimes it is nice having all these random stuff laying around. And I try to get myself to use this stuff. You know. It's like I bought this, I should use it. At least I try to. Where's this part? Here? Oh. Sort of blended in here, sort of dark here. This stone's also like naturally darker in certain spots, so it's kind of awkward to get like the shadows. I see this part's just dark in general. Then you can sort of get the form forming as the shadows. Of course, I am a shit artist. And I'm pretty sure you guys can tell. But, you know, I may bash myself, but one day I shall be the next Picasso. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that shit. You want to be the next Picasso, go ahead, but that's just not me. Let's try the Q-tip, eh? Let's see, I've heard people use this stuff, though I cannot vouch for how well it is. But nothing like some live practice, eh? Huh? Make this. It's certainly not the best, but if I sort of just blend this all together, eh? Now I'm British. Wow. Or am I Canadian? Because Canadian say A? I think that's a Canadian thing, right? No, it's kind of white here, so I don't really want. I just want to dab some spots up. Not quite all of it. Maybe just rub some of this actually. I'm just rubbing it vigorously. You catch my drift. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Instantly demonetized. Oh wait, I don't make money. It completely skipped my mind. I'm just a random dude posting videos on the internet to force himself to practice and fulfill one of his bucket lists of being able to draw whatever the hell he wants. Well, that is one of my bucket lists, oddly enough. But it is a skill and not something you can just sort of do. You know, I can just sort of go biking or skydiving. So just travel. Also, I want to sell my art pieces one day. That is also on my bucket list. Though, that is ages away. That is ages away from me. But I can dream. And I am working to get that dream. And if America taught me anything, is that you can succeed in your dreams. And fail miserably. Because life sucks. Or is great. Either way. But in the end, society doesn't really care. It moves on. You're but a pebble on the road, and you've been knocked aside by a car. Or maybe you hit someone's windshield, and now they're super pissed. You damn pebbles. You damn pebbles. Ruining my car. Scraping the sides. Cracking my windows. You goddamn giant semi-trailers. No. I haven't had a horrible experience. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you point that finger at me. John, put that camera away. Don't show them the picture. There's no pictures. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Maybe that's a better example of the blending. Yeah. Let me just kind of want to make this darker now. Let's see. Get some HB, maybe. Just make this a bit darker. It's not quite as dark as I would like it on certain areas. But I don't want to make it too dark because then it blends in. I think that's fine. I guess I can give it a little try. It's a little more blending. There we go. Rocks away. You wanted more rocks? Too bad. We're done. We're gonna draw. What should we draw? We got what? 12 minutes left? I'll keep drawing until I feel tired. I can't fall asleep anyway. I usually just wait till exhaustion just takes over me. I don't know why. I'm not sure you guys are like this, but at night I cannot sleep till like 3. It's crazy. It's like I wake up at 6, and after I fell asleep at 3, I wake up at 6. I leave, then at 7, I leave, come back. I'm like tired as shit. It's like 3. It's like noon, 3, and 6, depending. And midday, I just feel so exhausted. I have no idea why. And that night, I am so wide awake, guys. I'm like, I have no idea why. I'm not sure you guys are like this, but it is a pain in the goddamn ass. Let me tell you. What should we draw? We could draw something cute. How about an anime girl? Anime girls are cute, right? Everyone likes anime girls, right? Super kawaii anime girls. Here, I'll show you one right now. I'm just gonna flash the cover right here. And they are cute. I love that. I've watched the anime. I haven't read the manga yet. But I bought like the first cover and haven't read it yet. Bought it like 2 days ago. Haven't read it. Haven't time to read it. Can't bring myself to read it for some reason. I'm just like, Let's see. I guess I'll start here. I put myself in an awkward spot. I start on the right side now. My hand sort of just wants to put it here. I can put a piece of paper there, right? Find a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm too lazy to tear off a piece of paper. Forget that. Let's draw something. Here, I'll draw you one of my mascot characters. Here we go. You guys are you guys ready? Be prepared for the cutest abomination ever. No, just my sister thinks it's disturbing, but I think it's cute. I haven't quite finalized design, but super cute in my opinion. I'm gonna get a round shape. Not very good drawing circles. I'm sure some of you guys can relate. Actually, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. Take that back. You're just as bad as me, aren't you? You're just as bad as me. Yes, I'm pointing at you guys now. And then there's that one great good person. If anyone's actually watching this. Can't remember how the ears went. It's been so long since I drew this guy. I don't think his ears were that big though. I've drawn like so many versions of this thing. I think he had sharper ears, didn't he? I don't remember. Where's the image of him when you need him? Oh well. I think the ears are like this. Don't worry, I'll pull up an image next time. Late night drawing. And the ear does not work at all. This we get for not drawing like an even shape, right? Everything just falls apart. It just all falls apart, and you just can't fix anything. It's just ugly, and you know what? I say you just roll with it, right? Just roll with it. Maybe you get something out of it. If nothing, you get some practice. You don't have to tell anyone about what you drew. It's just, it's like hentai artists, right? It just sort of. I couldn't keep a straight face there. I'm sorry. Though I don't watch that stuff. That stuff is just a degree. A bit too weird for me. I've seen it when I was younger, and it's just like, not sure how I feel about this. Not quite sure how I should feel about this. It's kind of disturbing, isn't it? And you guys know the meme, right? You guys know all the anime memes. Those eyes are a little too big. Let's make them smaller, beadier. They'll stare into your soul. Right? You'll stare into your soul. So we can't obviously see it because my hand shadow. Here, let me move the lamp. Let me attempt to assist. I'm helping, I swear. Oh. I'm helping. It's helping. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I get to see my wonderful lamp in all its glory now. Let me sort of just turn it away. It's a little too bright. I am not prepared for this. Just sort of draw these tiny beady eyes. That is not tiny, Kenny. That's not tiny at all. Jason, that is also not tiny. God damn it. Oh my god. Whatever. We'll blame Michael. It's fine. The uneven, no, you know what? It's uneven. It'll creep you out. I swear. But here's the thing. I gives him his special quality. That's right. He has Zorborg mouth. My sister is like, it is disturbing. My cousin's like, it is disturbing. You know what? Forget them. I think it's cute. In the strangest way. And kind of reminds me of Zorborg. Maybe that's why. And Cthulhu mythos stuff. It's my little critter. Please don't steal him from me. He's all I have, honestly, right? My little pieces. He's just here. I think he's normally not this big. I should make his head a little smaller and rounder, but it's fine. It's fine. His little arms. And I will draw his little feet here. Sort of circles. Haven't quite finalized the design though. And I sort of give him like a tail. Like really fluffy round tail. Really long fluffy round tail. It's sort of like a raccoon. Or a possum or something. Or kind of like it reminds me, I based it off like Mario's tail or something, who knows. Oh, or in that crazy cat from Alice in Wonderland. Y'all know the one. Y'all know the one, that crazy cat. And he's sort of a light gray all around. He's sort of like a gray all around. Except like his stomach and eyes and stuff. So like this light gray. And I'm just sort of coloring him in now. You guys can tell me I think it's cute or not. It's fine. I think it's cute no matter what you say. And these little bands, I believe, are black. That's my heart, an ebony soul, as it stands before you. No idea what I'm saying, but it sounded lame as shit. And if you guys disagree with me, I thought it was cool. You are objectively wrong. Yes, obviously, you are not entitled to your own opinion. This is real life. No, you are owned by me and Hitler, obviously. Well, random cute thing. Done. Should we add some shadows to him? Don't know. Let's see, some shadows, some light shadows. You know what? Since the light's shining this way now, we'll draw the shadows like so. Since the light's on this side now, we have all the shadow this way. We're gonna sort of center it. It'd be wondrous. I promise. No, I don't promise. I don't promise anything. Because that's just asking for trouble, right? Promising people stuff. It's like, are you were the chosen one, Anakin. Oh no. Well, too bad. It sucks to be you guys. Not sure how shadows work, as you guys can tell, but yeah, gave it a shot. I have a somewhat of an idea, but obviously nothing crazy. I guess his tentacle mouth would give off a shadow too, wouldn't it? There we go. I just stabbed myself with my own pencil. Oh no. I'm gonna turn to a piece of graphite. The horror. The horror. Oh my god. Alright, let's darken this shadow up. Alright. Alright. Are you guys tired of me saying alright? So what I just say? Let's see. What to draw now? You know what? I said let's draw a cute anime girl. So I didn't say that, but yes, I said that earlier, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Should we draw a sexy anime girl? You know what Mikey says? Mikey Bega Bega? Draw sexy, right? You know what you know what Corelli told me? Draw what I want. Right? Right? You know what Jazza told me? Jazza told me to believe in myself. And you know what? I actually have no idea. Did Jazza tell me to believe in myself? Does he ever say that in the videos? Did he ever tell us to believe in ourselves? I have no idea. But sort of just rolling with it now. We can draw kind of a round head here. And then how do we want like this to form up? It's not a good circle. It's a better circle than things I normally draw, but let's see, how should I approach this? How about that? Angle. Kind of turned in. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. I was like, I don't remember. I don't want it looking down that much. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's see here. So by that though, the neck will be right around. I don't know. Let's see, around here, I think. And then around here. Around here. Nah. Let's make it thick. So let's put it around here. That's sort of the center line. So I'm trying to imagine it. And the neck will sort of be like right there. And those 2 points. Now we got the head. Kinda. And anatomy is not my strong point. Actually, no, art's my strong point. Just sort of thinking. Now, let's draw sort of like this. Like, how do I sort of at an angle, make it a little more interesting. It's just sort of like this. And there's another angle, but she's sitting down, so it'll kind of end up straight in the end, even though these are angled because she's sitting down. Let's get that rib cage down, or attempting. Ribs confuse me. I have no idea why. I watch a crap ton of videos, but I look at pictures. But it's just something. I'm just gonna have to sort of like look at real models and more videos, and sort of just get on my own, and just hopefully it'll click one day. I'm sort of trying. No, that can't be right. This can go in that way, isn't it? I completely started talking. I'm so focused right now. No, your video didn't go me. I just super focused. I'm like, how does anatomy work again? I have not studied my anatomy in a long time, so. And even then, I'm just like, well, how do I draw any of this crap? So I'm just sort of gonna try to do some head heights here. Considering I did pretty well in the estimates. I'm mighty impressed. It's not perfect, but some rough estimates. And stomach muscles are just gonna go right here. This will be what? I may have screwed up with the rib and the neck size. Somewhere along that. I may have made the rib cage a little too big. Yeah. Just a tad bit too big. The neck may be a tad big too. Okay. Yeah. Forget that. I don't care. I'm rolling with it. This would be the crotch, the groin. I'm just gonna get a muscle here, sorta. More probably we're gonna get like. I did not. That's what I screwed up. I did not angle the rib properly. At least not the way I'm showing it. It's not angled at all properly. If it's like that, how I'm drawing it. Gosh darn it! I'm like, something's off about this rib. And it is pretty late at night. But forget that. Forget it all. Let's draw. You work on my legs. But here's a tip that I sort of discovered myself with practicing. If you're having, like, making your character a bit awkward with the shoulders in front, your collarbone, I think that's what it is, the thing around your front of your neck, not your neck, but, you know, I can feel it in the front. I think it's called the collarbone. But you touch, like, where your neck connects to your body in the front, you know, you feel it. And it sort of, you feel it sort of goes to your shoulder. You can start feeling it move to your shoulder organically as it moves up, or whatever, which way you're. And I found that if I sort of just make the little mark where your neck is, so just move up, I can sort of get like a better, more interesting neck. And this is a foreshortening. See that? I don't know why. And then, like, obviously this part here is your neck muscle itself, and it's just gonna sort of move down here. You might see a bit here. Your neck muscle's there. Oh, my anatomy pulling up. Sort of. It's another greatest. And the pose is pretty stiff. So that's a big downer. You know what? Let's try, we can do, you know, sort of just make her, I have an idea. Let's see, I plan this out a bit. So next are like this. And here's the rib cage, sort of. And we're just sort of going to steer this out. How are we going to do this? Sort of do a forward grab with the left arm, maybe. And you know, make the pose a bit more interesting. It's so stiff right now. And the enemy's all off. The more I look at it, like, I see errors. I see errors everywhere. But hey, what can you do when you're just gotta keep going? You're not planning things ahead either. You sort of gotta keep going. Can't stop for nothing. And now it sort of stops here. I think go down a little bit more. And then we can sort of just go over. So let's see if we can try doing this. grab it like this, I guess. How would I grab my arm? I'm posing myself now. You guys can't see my sexy pose, but sort of just trying to grab this. I think I may have angled the arm a little too much now. Now it's a little too forward. Another mistake. Another lesson learned and more experience in the bag. That's sort of just how the arm's gonna be. I mean, the hand's gonna be in the arm, sort of just gonna be like around here. Probably see a bit of the crunch up here. And we haven't even put clothes on this character yet. It's gonna be forever. I might just leave it as is. It's getting pretty late. I probably will edit out the quiet part when I'm drawing this, actually. So, yeah. I've gotten very bored of drawing this character already. But I sort of want to try getting it at least somewhat through. How does the leg anatomy do this? It's on the side, so it's going to sort of curve, right? Like this. And it's going to be like the knee somewhere down here, I feel. And sort of like that. Right? That's how it works, right? Yeah, shoulders always bothered me, but then I sort of like, this collarbone really adds like a line and some interest and detail, and you're having trouble, maybe put the collarbone in, it looks a little better. So just drawing like, no, just like this. I'm not saying it's not good, but I just couldn't make it look I just couldn't get it to look right without that collarbone for some reason. Stick figure man. Copyrighted. Okay, I lost interest. We can continue on. We'll draw one last thing. It's late. It's like 1:30, I think, now. If not longer. What should be the final piece of this wonderful... we can draw a tiny person. Should I do this? That looks strange already. What have I done? What monstrosity have I created? Those are just waking this. I'm sorry. I don't normally draw like chibi characters. So bad. Okay, I'm done. It's late.